Welcome to your channel, Hiseverlasting. Please give your support by subscribing, giving likes, and sharing videos. In the last video, we have seen how someone is disciple of Jesus Christ. Today, we will see what marks Jesus gave to his disciple. The marks of discipleship. Number 1. Disciples abides in Jesus' words. Note what Jesus said to those who believed in him. John chapter 8, verse 31. So Jesus said to the Jews who had believed him, "If you abide in my word, you are truly my disciples." According to Jesus, disciples abides in his words. So, this would imply being a diligent student of the teachings of Christ. Jesus said, "Not everyone who says to me, 'Lord, Lord,' will enter the kingdom of heaven, but only the one who does the will of my Father who is in heaven. Therefore, everyone who hears these words of mine and puts them into practice is like a wise man who built his house on the rock." And in James 1:21 it says, "Do not merely listen to the word and so deceive yourselves. Do what it says." Number 2. Disciples should love each other. Consider what Jesus said to his followers. "I give you a new commandment. Love one another. As I have loved you, so you also should love one another. This is how all will know that you are my disciples, if you have love for one another." John chapter 13, verse 34 and 35. "As I have loved you" means disciples' love have a patterned after the love of Jesus. "By this all will know" means disciples' love should be visible to the world. Number 3. Disciples bears fruit. Read what Jesus told his disciples. "When you produce much fruit, you are my true disciples. This brings great glory to my Father." John chapter 15. Notice the word much, also found in verse 5. A. Jesus is not talking about an occasional good deed. By B, but a lifestyle which prompts people to glorify God. "Let your light shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven." Matthew chapter 5, verse 16. "Be careful to live properly among your unbelieving neighbors." Peter chapter 2, verse 12. A failure to bear much fruit will result in being severed from Christ. "I am the true vine, and my Father is the gardener. He cuts off every branch in me that bears no fruit, while every branch that does bear fruit he prunes, so that it will be even more fruitful." John chapter 15, verse 1-2. We should always bear in our mind. To be a disciple of Jesus Christ means more than just a casual church member. It requires commitment, especially in regards to 1. Abiding in the words of Christ, 2. The love for each other, and 3. Bearing fruit. The commitment involved is seen further when we consider. God bless you all. You can encourage me to bring more in future by pressing on the subscribe button.